Philadelphia, the NFC East will be an even more interesting landscape after the 2019 NFL Draft. The Washington Redskins and New York Giants got new franchise quarterbacks. The Dallas Cowboys sat on the sideline early in the draft before adding to the trenches and a couple skill positions. The Philadelphia Eagles, meanwhile, had the fewest draft choices in the division, though they were arguably the team with the fewest needs in the division. We ran over what the other teams in the NFC East did on Day 1 and Day 2. Here's what happened on Day 3. NFL Draft 2019, Giants, Redskins draft franchise quarterbacks in pursuit of Eagles, Cowboys. The Redskins drafted Dwayne Haskins and the Giants drafted Daniel Jones to try to keep up with the Eagles and Cowboys in the NFC East. NFL Draft 2019, Giants, Cowboys add playmakers to defensive line, while Redskins give Dwayne Haskins a familiar face. The Eagles drafted Miles Sanders and J.J. Arcega-Whiteside on Friday. What did the rest of the NFC East do? Philadelphia Eagles Round 1, no. 22, Andre Dillard, Washington State Round 2, number 53, Miles Sanders, Air Bay, Penn State Round 2, number 57, J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, WR, Stanford Round 4, no. 138, Sharif Miller, Edge, Penn State Round 5, no. 167, Clayton Thorson, QB, Northwestern. NFL Draft 2019, meet the Philadelphia Eagles draft class, including Andre Dillard, Penn State's Miles Sanders and more. The Philadelphia Eagles added a new rookie class to their roster during the 2019 NFL Draft. Dallas Cowboys Round 4, number 128, Tony Pollard, Air Bay, Memphis Round 5, number 158, Michael Jackson, CB, Miami, Florida, Round 5, no. 165, Joe Jackson, Miami, Florida, Round 6, no. 213, Donovan Wilson, Texas A&M Round 7, number 218, Mike Weber, Air Bay, Ohio State Round 7, no. 241, Jalen Jelks, Edge, Oregon. The Cowboys had to sit out the first round, but they grabbed UCF defensive tackle Tristan Hill and Penn State guard Connor McGovern on Day 2. After fortifying the trenches, the Cowboys added some skill position talent on Day 3. Pollard was a speedy big play threat at Memphis, and he'll join an Ohio State duo in the backfield after Dallas added Mike Weber to supplement Ezekiel Elliott. Joe Jackson and Jalen Jelks help fortify the line a little bit more, too. Dang, I want to be in one day. After looking up to Alshon Jeffrey, J.J. Arcega-Whiteside gets chance to be teammates with Eagles. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside looked up to Alshon Jeffrey while growing up in South Carolina. Now, they're teammates after the Philadelphia Eagles drafted Arcega-Whiteside in the 2019 NFL Draft. New York Giants Round 4, number 108, Julian Love, CB, Notre Dame Round 5, no. 143, Ryan Connolly, Pound, Wisconsin Round 5, no. 171, Darius Slayton, WR, Auburn Round 6, number 180, Corey Ballantyne, CB, Washburn Round 7, number 232, George Osifo J.T., Kentucky Round 7, no. 245, Chris Slayton, DT, Syracuse. What does the future hold for Janoris Jenkins? The Giants' top corner could be on the way out after New York drafted Georgia's DeAndre Baker in Round 1 and then Notre Dame's Julian Love and Washburn's Corey Ballantyne on Day 3. The Giants appear to be going in a different direction in the secondary. After adding Clemson defensive tackle Dexter Lawrence, the Giants also added Syracuse defensive tackle Chris Slayton and Wisconsin linebacker Ryan Connolly. The New York defense could look pretty different when the Eagles square off with the Giants in December. NFL Draft 2019, Penn State's Miles Sanders wants to follow in, and exceed, LeSean McCoy's footsteps with Eagles a decade apart. The Eagles drafted Miles Sanders and LeSean McCoy with the No. 53 overall pick in the NFL Draft. Washington Redskins Round 4, number 112, Bryce Love, Air Bay, Stanford Round 4, number 131, Wes Martin, Indiana Round 5, no. 153, Ross Bierschbacher, C, Alabama round 5, no. 173, Cole Holcomb, pound, North Carolina round 6, number 206, Kelvin Harmon, WR, NC State round 7, number 227, Jimmy Moreland, CB, James Madison round 7, no. 253, Jordan Brailford, edge, Oklahoma State. Washington picked a franchise quarterback in the first round and then gave him a speedy wide receiver on day 2. On day 3, the Redskins gave him a running back, who won't be ready for the season, 2 offensive linemen and a wide receiver. Some mocked to the Eagles in the first round. It's a strong haul for a franchise that sometimes can't get out of its own way. Jimmy Moreland is an interesting late-round pick from one of the nation's top football championship subdivision programs. I can't wait. Former Penn State teammates Miles Sanders, Saquon Barkley set to square off in Eagles-Giants rivalry. Former Penn State teammates Saquon Barkley and Miles Sanders will be on opposite sidelines this fall in the Philadelphia Eagles-New York Giants rivalry. Philadelphia Eagles on Penn Live. Daniel Gallen covers the Philadelphia Eagles for Penn Live. He can be reached at gallen@pennlive.com. You can follow him on Twitter and Facebook. Follow Penn Live's Philadelphia Eagles coverage on Facebook and YouTube. Want the latest Penn State sports news delivered to your inbox? Click here to learn more and sign up for Penn State Today, our morning newsletter that keeps you up to date. Sign up now for Good Morning Pennsylvania. And get the most important headlines delivered free to your inbox by 6 a.m. Monday to Friday. Let's block ads. Why?